Steve, you've been doing PEMF for over a year now. Could you please tell us why you decided to continue doing PEMF even after your broken back had healed?
Well, originally I started PEMF because of my lungs. And when I first came in over a year ago, it's been almost close to a year and a half, I was really having difficulty breathing, and exercising was more work than it should have been. And you know, the PEMF pretty much took care of that until I had the back injury, and then I kind of had to start over with that. So most of it since I've healed from the back injury has been I'm working just with the lungs to keep them in good shape. And I mean, I can climb hills on my bike now that out of the saddle charging that I couldn't do a year and a half ago, that, you know, because I was out of breath all the time.
Awesome. You recently participated in the Bike Across Wisconsin event. Could you please tell us how PEMF played a role in that for you?
Yeah, it played a pretty big role, actually. I'd been training all winter and spring, summer for this. It was a 228-mile one-day ride from La Crosse to Green Bay. And like a week and a half before, I got, again, lung problems. And I was having a hard time breathing and, you know, doing normal things. And I came in, normally I'm doing PEMF once a week for the lungs. I came in and did 10 sessions that week, 2 a day. And, you know, I was able to ride the whole thing and ride it hard. I finished in 11 hours and 12 minutes. So I averaged over 20 and a half miles an hour on that. And it was funny, before I left, I told my wife, I said, well, the first rest stop's in Sparta. I may call you from there if I can't make it, you know. And the next rest stop is in Neilsville, or Warren's actually. And if I feel bad there, I'll call you. And then I said, if I make it to Plover, it's the 135-mile mark. I can have a ride home. I know a guy that's coming back from there. So I called her from Plover and said, I feel great. I'm going all the way. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, I would have never done it, been able to do it. I'm sure I probably would have stopped in Sparta if it hadn't been for the sessions that week.
That's great to hear. And then finally, if you don't mind sharing how old you are with us.
Gosh, should I tell? I'm 66.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. That's all we had.